Hi, Yvette. This is Talithia, and I wanted to respond to your discussion post from week 5. I thought that you answered all of the questions appropriately and pulled out the information according to what was asked. I was looking at your last paragraph, and I see that you put to answer whether mindfulness and spirituality can improve mental health symptoms by using various things such as yoga, prayer, meditation, and community. I see that you put that you would examine both participants, believers and non-believers, using a cross-sectional design. I submitted a discussion post before I responded to this one, asking the individual what did they think about the non-believers, how would the study be affected, because you do have some people that were believers, but due to like circumstances such as a death or maybe an accident, they start to question whether there is a higher being, or if God is really real. And so I thought that was, I had read a couple of them and a couple of response, and I didn't see that. So it's interesting that you included it, and with using a cross-sectional design. But I'm interested to know like the details as how you would use that design, but definitely in conjunction with the yoga, the prayer, and the meditation. I think that using being holistic definitely would improve. Would improve. Also, I have a client, well, actually a student, that is very religious. They do, we have like a Christian group at our school, and they're like the president over this Christian club. It's an outside pastor that comes in along with a teacher that's over the club. And so a similar thing happened to this student, as far as his father was actually murdered during a robbery. And so I thought whenever I was reading this article, I just kind of thought about him and thought about, how would this study, like if he was in this study, like how this would affect him, or what would be his outcome, because he started, like he withdrew from being in the group as the leader, and he started questioning, does God answer my prayers, but he did not do anything else, like any extra activities such as the yoga, and I used to encourage, like, hey, do you have a hobby? Is it something else you want to do? Because sometimes individuals feel like, if they pray, then everything will be okay. But I definitely believe that in order in addition to like meditation, you need to do something else. But I enjoyed your post, and thank you for your feedback.